Aspen University, CJ110, Introduction to Criminal Justice. Module 1, Discussion Question 1, reads, look at Figure 1-2 in Chapter 1. Discuss balancing the concern for individual rights with the need for public order through the administration of criminal justice. Include your thoughts on the Patriot Act. Would you rather have more public order and less rights, or more rights and less public order? First Amendment can be discussed about that. Second Amendment can be discussed. No firearms, but you got to do what the government says. Can't talk about the government, but there's more law and order. There's less strife in the streets. Let me know what you think about that. So in discussing the Patriot Act, legislative action and court precedent on the local, state, and federal levels make it more difficult for law enforcement to function every year. Rarely does the court hand down a precedent that does not restrict police investigative tools. I have never seen a legislative vote taking away the rights from the population and giving it to the police. There has not been, since September 11, 2011, a terrorist attack in the United States on the same scale as the attacks on the Twin Towers, the Pentagon, and Flight 93 that crashed into Somerset County, Pennsylvania. While it is debatable if other incidents here in the United States were at the hands of outside terrorist organizations or acts of domestic terrorism influenced but not directly supported by outside terror groups, there have been several occurrences since September 11, 2001 that could be considered acts of terror. I think it is interesting, and it should be pointed out, that of the 10 incidents that could be debated as acts of terror since September 11, 2001, 7 of the actors were from the United States. This is my question to you. Could the Patriot Act, if properly applied, have stopped these other attacks? Were those law enforcement officials charged with investigating suspicious circumstances, as defined by the Patriot Act, lax in their responsibilities? Would a stronger Patriot Act have prevented these attacks? There are there's one reference that I'm going to post down below in the description. Let me know what you think.